What would it mean to be able to talk to angels? How would that change your life? Join us now on Angel Talk Tuesday as the psychic angel channelers Julie Geigel, Maggie Chula, and Catherine Glass allow angels to speak directly through them, sharing messages from beyond. As you bathe in the vibrational frequency of the angels here, you will begin to open up to a stronger and clearer communication of your own. The purpose of this show is to help you awaken, expand, and remember the magnificent being that you are and the mission you came here to fulfill. The angels have heard your call and are here to help. Are you ready to receive?
Theme for the month of March is grief, and today's topic is the healing power of grief. And we're just going to take a quick moment to send a love and healing light to the world. Beautiful, beautiful. This is Julie Geigel, International Psychic Medium Trance Channel for Archangel Metatron and the Masters of Light, and approved and certified Casa Guide for the John of God experience. You can find me over at www.juliegeigel.com and on Facebook at Julie Geigel Psychic Medium. And I am so excited. I am getting ready to travel to Brazil on Monday. Oh my gosh, it's like 6 days away, 5 days away. And it's my annual retreat. I take a group down every year, and I am just thrilled to be returning. Every year I go, it's like a brand new experience. And it's just phenomenal. The energy is so tranquil, so peaceful. It's truly like being transported to another dimension of time and space. And I highly, highly recommend, if you're able to experience Abhanjanya and the Casa di Dominacio. It is built on an amazing crystal mind and a vortex, absolutely. And so the energy there is just completely different than anything I've ever experienced in my entire life. And on top of that, we have the famous John of God psychic medium full trance channel. And what that means is that Medium Joao is completely unaware of anything that's happening when he is in trance. So when we channel here on the show today, I call that a light trance channeling. And what that means is that I'm fully aware. I am able to stay fully present in my body. I'm aware of what is being said and what's going on around me. My experience is it's like a dream. When you wake up in the morning, you oftentimes remember your dream very clearly. But as you begin to move and as you begin to go about your day, by the end of the day, by the evening, you barely remember anything at all. And that's how it is when I channel. So when I first come out of channeling, I can recall most things. Not everything. And then, as we move through the day, I completely forget, unless I've written it down, what has come through. So it's very amazing how we're able to work with these spiritual beings from beyond in these other dimensions of time and space. And John of God works with there's like 30 main, and I call them Casa entities, and I believe there's a total of 100 or more that have moved in and out for various healings depending on what that person needs at that moment. And so John of God has no control over who's coming or going. He is just in total pure service to God and to allow these energies to come forth, to beam their love and their healing on the person and have these spontaneous healings occur. And the energy is getting to be so phenomenal in Abinjanya at the Casa that healings are reported everywhere. So going before John of God is just a very, very teeny tiny piece of the whole experience. Healing can occur even before you begin your trip. Once you make that decision that you are going, your healing actually begins. And be sure to register for our photo healing if you're interested in experiencing the distance healing that is available through the Casa. We also have the pet healing that's available. You can simply send a photo of your pet and any specific condition you'd like healing for. And then I carry that with me throughout the 10-day journey. And I take it to the waterfall. I take it to the crystal beds. We do 3 or 4 crystal beds a week and several spiritual interventions sitting in the current. Just all kinds of beautiful, wonderful healings in those 10 days. And then before I leave, I place those photos. The pet photos specifically get placed in the St. Francis of Assisi's structure building. It's a beautiful building that is blessed by St. Francis of Assisi's and devoted to our pets and the pet healing. And so along with any family photos, pictures of yourself, friends, or family, you are absolutely welcome to send down a photo of your pets specifically for healing. And you can check out more information about our long-distance photo healing over at www.juliegeigel.com. And I also wanted to be sure to let you know that I will be chronicling my journey, if I got that right, on our Facebook page over at John of God Healing Miracles. So every day I will update my fans over there and let you know where I've been with your photos. We do have a free healing list. You're welcome to check that out as well. And I take those names with me everywhere as well. So every single day I update on Facebook, on our Facebook fan page, what healing has occurred. So if I've taken your photo under the crystal bed or I've sat in a spiritual intervention, I'll be doing that once each week, either Wednesday or the Friday of each week. I'll be doing a spiritual intervention with those photos. And we do ask that when there's a spiritual intervention that you just take it easy. The normal protocol for the Casa does not apply for the distance healing. So you just simply need to take it easy, rest as you're able, and before you go to bed, set out a glass of water, state your intentions for healing, whatever specific healing that you'd like, and ask the Casa entities and God to be open to receive this healing and thank them for the opportunity for healing. And then when you wake up in the morning, be sure to drink that water because during the night it will be specially blessed for whatever medicine your body needs for healing. And I actually recommend doing that every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday night while I'm gone. I'll be in Brazil from April 4th through April 17th. Yeah, so every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, those are the days that John of God is in session. And again, that water is just so crucial. It's amazing. It's amazing how it works. We're in this new energy, and it just is taking it to a whole quantum leap level of our ability to manifest. And John of God and the Casa entities always say it is your faith that heals you. It is God and your faith that heals you. John of God takes zero credit, no credit. He is the first to tell people when they say, oh, thank you for the healing. He is the first to tell people, no. I do not do any healing. It is God. God is completely and absolutely responsible for any healing that you experience. It is our beautiful connection to this energy, this amazing vortex that opens up this portal, and we're able to access all of these abilities that we have that we can't seem to access over here on our 3D earth plane. But we do have the ability to heal ourselves. And sometimes it is our connection with these beautiful, powerful spiritual entities that assist us in connecting and tuning in with with that access ability we have to heal ourselves. Wow. Archangel Metatron is kind of sharing some of those facts, new information. So that's kind of interesting for me as well to hear that. Okay. Well, our lovely Catherine is not able to join us today. She's not feeling well. And let's take a moment to send her some blessed healing and energies. And our lovely Alicia is on vacation this week. So it is me and you for the whole hour. And when we come back, I will be channeling Archangel Metatron and the Masters of Light. And we will be talking about the healing power of grief today, and sharing some of those insights. If we allow ourselves to open to the experience of grieving in our lives, we may find there is tremendous power in the surrendered state of letting go and allowing these feelings to flow. Will they lead us to something else within? Can we trust this process of healing in this form of such pain? Today we will glean wisdom and answers to these questions in our next segment with Archangel Metatron and the Masters of Light. And we have a new break room. We'd love to invite you to join over on Facebook. If you Google or search Angel Talk Tuesday Break Room and request to join us there.
Conscious media for conscious minds. OMTimes. Are you trying to get from point A to point B and need a little advice? Connect with the counselors at OMTimes Advisors. Whether you're looking for a life coach or a spiritual intuitive, the advisors participating at advisors.omtimes.com were carefully chosen based on their gifts, skills, and professionalism. OMTimes Advisors, connecting you with the best advisors in the business.
Have you been searching for a perspective beyond the mainstream? Check it out. Join your hosts Cielito Pascual and Diana Gold Holland on Share International Radio for thought-provoking views behind the news, Sundays at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern on OMTimes Radio. You can also find us at shareontheairradio.org. This may be the message of hope you've been waiting for.
Hi, this is Julie Geigel. Be sure to sign up for our free healing list at juliegeigel.com.
I'm Alicia Isaacs-Howes, International Soul Connection Expert. Everyone has a soul story, and today you can learn how to work in yours in the self-study Soul Journeys Akashic Record Level 1 at yoursoulstory.com.
I'm Catherine Glass. Stop by and show us some love at our Facebook page, Angel Talk Tuesday, and remember your magnificence.
And we are
The Psychic Angel Channelers
from Angel Talk Tuesday.
What if living didn't have to be so serious?
What if you could move beyond your problems with greater confidence and ease than you've ever imagined?
Throw your labels out the window and join the Irreverent Therapist for practical tips and a very different way of approaching the changes you would like to create.
Marilyn Bradford
and Pam Hodling
have empowered hundreds of people to come out of self-judgment, quit looking to experts, and begin to create the lives they desire.
Join us Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern on the Irreverent Therapist Show.
A conscious lifestyle for a mindful life. OMTimes Radio. IOM FM.
Welcome back to Angel Talk Tuesday. This is Julie Geigel, International Psychic Medium, Trance Channel for Archangel Metatron and the Masters of Light, and approved and certified Casa Guide for the John of God Experience. You can find me over at www.juliegeigel.com and on Facebook at Julie Geigel Psychic Medium. All right. Well, that lovely channeling from Archangel Metatron, those messages that came through were absolutely amazing. And we are just going to take a moment to follow up with some of those insights that were shared during that channeling. And I believe that when a person is grieving, I actually lost, I didn't lose. That is a very common word that we are programmed to say. And we do not lose our loved ones. They simply pass from a physical body into a spiritual body. And they are still with us always, connected with us through this beautiful cord. So we're just going to take a moment right now and do a beautiful healing with the emotional freedom technique. It is one of my favorite techniques to help you move through emotions, releasing, letting go, and really allowing that pain to be healed. And I don't think there's any shortcut to healing with grief. And what I've found myself is that it is a process. And like I said, my father passed 17 years ago, and it was very difficult, especially that first year. You know, you kind of move in and out. One day you're fine, the next day you're not. Different things will trigger different emotions. So my father was a smoker, so whenever anybody smoked or I could smell smoke, it would trigger all those feelings, and I would find myself crying. And oftentimes, you know, they can manipulate some of that energy, electricity, and smells. I don't know what it is with the smells, but they are able to do that. And I will oftentimes smell smoke, and there's nobody smoking. I can't count the number of times I've said to my husband, I smell smoke. And he'll be like, what? And after the first few years, you know, he kind of got used to me, and he's like, Julie, there's no smoke. The furnace is fine. I don't smell anything. You're imagining whatever. Anyway, I've learned that smell, when I smell smoke and there's no smoke there, that's a sign from my father that he's with me and that he just wants to come in and say hello. Hello, Dad. And so, yeah, you can find out more information about the emotional freedom technique over at www.emofree.com. Gary Craig, he offers many free resources on his website. He is the father of the emotional freedom technique. He has founded it. He did not trademark it, so many other people are able to jump on board with that and call it their own, which is really sad, but it is what it is, you know. Anyway, so it's a tapping technique that helps your emotions, help you to embrace your emotions, and release your emotions. So we always start, we call it the karate point. If you take your left hand and down from your pinky, right on the outside of that left hand, and you just tap there. And we're just going to say, even though I am feeling this pain, this grief in my heart, anger, sadness, despair, hopelessness, depression, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Take a nice deep breath. And just feel your loved one move in to surround you, opening up to receive that spiritual counsel, your guardian angels, your guides, any loved ones who've passed, and your pets and totem animals. Just feel their love and support for you right now in this moment. On the top of your head, just tap lightly. Even though I'm feeling this anger, this pain, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Nice deep breath. And then the top of your eyebrow. Pain, pain, grief, grief, despair. And under your eye, hopelessness. Just feel that. Let it go. Let it be what it needs to be right now for you. It's okay. You don't have to hold it in. Good, good. You're doing beautiful. And then under your lip, or above, under your nose, okay? Now we're going to move into love. Love, love, love. Just feel your loved one bathing you in a beautiful light of love, healing love. And under your lip, on your chin, good, good. Just feel them holding you and telling you it's okay, we're here, we're with you, and we love you dearly, dearly. And maybe you're angry at that loved one, and just feel your guardian angel move in to comfort you. Good, good. And now move into your heart. Even though I experience grief, I am able to move into love. I can feel love. I can feel love. I can feel love. Nice deep breath. Allow that love to be the light at the end of your tunnel. Their love healing you daily. And now just imagine a beautiful cord connecting you to your loved one. And if there was any dysfunction in your relationship, just imagine God coming down and touching that cord and healing that dysfunction, allowing that dysfunction to dissolve and just be pure love, pure love. And any forgiveness that needs to occur, just allowing that forgiveness and moving into that purest state of love. Because love is the only thing that is real. Beautiful, beautiful. There's so many gifts that we can receive from grief. And I believe the biggest one is to just feel our emotions and to allow ourselves to feel that anger, to feel that despair, but not to stay in that place. You know, a good rule of thumb is to kind of give yourself 5 minutes to cry, or, I mean, once you've moved through the first few months, but give yourself 5 minutes or 10 minutes to really wallow in that pain. And then get your Kleenex, blow your nose, wipe your eyes, and shift. So pick up the phone and call somebody, watch a funny movie, go for a walk, do something to shift that energy, because you certainly can stay stuck in that pain forever. Part of the grief, part of the healing process is taking back your power to shift, and you consciously have to do this. And fake it till you make it. Smile even if you don't feel like smiling. And again, You're experiencing that pain. You're feeling that grief. You're allowing it to flow through you. And then you are consciously shifting into gratitude. Think about things you're grateful for, and love, connecting and tuning into the love that you are. And that will help you move through that grieving process. I wanted to share with you before we end here, I am hosting a beautiful new course. It's called Manifesting Mastermind. It is absolutely free. I've hosted 2 rounds so far, and each week we focus on a different theme of abundance. It's about creating more wealth, health, love, and joy in your life, and it's been positively amazing. And especially if you are in that grieving process, something like this oftentimes will help you shift that energy when you're having a hard time doing that all by yourself. If you are interested in joining us for our next Manifesting Mastermind, it will be coming up May, probably the first 2 weeks in May. You can email me privately over at julie@juliegeigel.com. That's Geigle. Or you can check out more information on my website at www.juliegeigel.com. I'll be posting some information about that soon. But right now, I'm getting ready to head to Brazil for a beautiful experience with John of God. If you're interested in a distance healing by a photo, you can still get your photos into me. You can still register for that on our website at www.juliegeigel.com. Distance healing does work, and it offers huge relief and shifts in emotions and vibrational frequency so that you can open up to be more of who you came here to be. Wonderful. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time out of your day to join us here on Angel Talk Tuesday. Archives are posted 24 hours after the live show airs on OMTimesRadio.com. Don't forget to join us in the break room over at Angel Talk Tuesday Break Room on Facebook for our show, for our discussion after the show. Remember, you have a plethora of angels uplifting, inspiring, and enfolding you in God's love every day. Until next time, this is the Psychic Angel Channelers, Julie Geigel, Alicia Isaacs-Howes, and Catherine Glass, helping you connect with your own angelic team. Remember your magnificence.